Hi everyone, should be live now. We're coming very close to 12 o'clock and we will start fairly prompt. I'm just going to give anyone a chance to give me a thumbs up as regards can you see me and can you hear the music and my voice is not too drowned over or anything. Just going to check my other device, team. Oh, hi Adele. Fantastic press-ups, Adele. I saw a video the other week. It was very good. So check out the pre-recorded call because there's some press-ups involved in that, and you would be able, you'd be one that would excel in that video. Right, team. Gone 12 o'clock. Hello, everyone out there. Ken, Active Newcastle. Today we've got a regular Thursday call, midday, 12 noon. I'm not sure if that's morning or afternoon, but 12 noon. Let's start with a few safety things. If you don't go to the floor too well, then this class might not be for you. However, if you're happy on the floor, comfortable, can get up and down okay, maneuver on the floor, then it's probably, it'll be suitable. So it will be suitable for most people who can do that. So long as you, work at your own pace, I will be giving modifications and various adaptations. But remember, you participate at your own discretion. So if you're not sure, maybe you want to watch this on YouTube afterwards and do it at your own leisure. So a few other considerations, the usual ones: towel for your knees, something comfortable, plenty of fresh air. When we're not in the gyms without the air conditioning, it's actually quite deceptive, and it is actually getting a little bit warmer out there now after a rainy start this morning. Remember, the main one is stop if you need to, rest between sets, and pick the positions that suit from the modifications that I give. Other than that, we're going to crack straight on. We've got the usual protocol today, 6 core movements or exercises, repeated twice. My talking in between and description is your rest. So, and we're going to work the full 30 seconds. So, as I say, today we've got a mixture of familiar exercises, some modifications of familiar ones, and a couple of brand new ones. And I think I've put one in that's a challenge for me as well in terms of coordination. So I hope you enjoy all that. We're going to crack straight on, team. Just going to get your timer sorted. The first one is your W position. So you can take that. The W is the seated position, looking symbolically like the letter W. So here we go. Everything's in a straight line. All we're going to do today on the first one, team, is we've been progressing this, we're going to go up and over as if there was an object. As if I put that phone there and I went from that side to this side. So your work predominantly should feel it strong in the core. Keep the breathing low, abdominal, keep the spine straight. We're going to start now. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. So, up and over, up and over. We're working now, team, laying back, opening up that chest, keeping the angle suitable for your abs, for your abdominal muscles, the middle area. And again, and again. Modification would just be up and touch down, up and touch down. Sitting forward would make it easier. The harder version, or the fuller version, is not. Just a little tap down or almost a touch down and back. 5 seconds, team. 1, 2, we've got time for 2 more repetitions. 3, 1 more repetition. Stop and relax. Deep breath, drink if you need it. The next one is pretty tough in my opinion. High plank, alternate arm and leg lift. So now we're joining the 2 things together that we've done over the last few weeks. We did the arms one week, the legs the other. Let me demonstrate quickly. Full position. High plank, press up position, everything in a straight line, line of steel, everything grip, low abdominal. We're going to move right leg and left arm. Modify, 45 degree for the knees. Same thing and squeeze. Highly modified position. Squeeze from the box position, from the 90 degree. Ready, team? 30 seconds. Pick the modification of choice. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow is good. 1, squeeze. This is for glutes in particular. Squeeze. Keep the weight over your arms. Squeeze. Squeeze. Fight the rotational forces. Your body will want to twist and turn. Squeeze. Past halfway. Work hard, team. Squeeze. If you need to switch to an easier one, squeeze, do so. So you could be doing this now. 1, 2, or the final picture, if you were right down, 1, 2, and relax. Big breath. Ready for the next one? The next one is, this is the tricky one for me as well. Don't do as I do as I say. So I'll try and describe it because I'm going to get it wrong at certain stages. It's a variation of the dead bug. Let me show you. We've done legs. We've done arms. But now we're going to do alternate arm and leg. So move, come back, move, and don't follow with this arm, and come back. So the arm that isn't working stays pointing straight up. The leg that isn't working stays at 90 degrees. Or just do the arm, or just do the leg. 3, 2, 1. Fire away, team. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my arm trying to follow. Don't copy that. Keep that arm straight up. 5, 6. Just checking the time. 10 seconds. 7, 8, 9. Rest your neck if you need to. 10. And relax. Take a deep breath. Ready for the next one. I find that quite a challenge just to coordinate. I've done years of another type of movement that makes my arm and leg want to move together. So I find that really good for me, a really good challenge. So this is the rotating side plank. Let me show you first, team. Here's your side plank. I'm going to try and sit a bit further. Notice the feet are not on top of each other. Like this is my left leg. I'm not sure how it looks on the camera. My left leg is in front of my right leg, which is behind. I'm in a straight line. And my arm is in the center. Change arm, turn and rotate the feet. Turn and rotate the feet. Modified would be on the hip in a straight line. Hand down, turn, rotate the hip, switch knee and let the feet go. So there's your modification. If all of that's too much, you could hold on one side and then halfway through, hold on the other side, either in the full plank or the modified. Ready, team? 3, 2, I'm going to have to put my back to the camera obviously at some point, so just keep going, team. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, position of choice. Hand to the center, rotate. Change arms. Rotate. Change arms and rotate. Just to halfway now. Change arm, rotate. Make sure you're rotating those feet. Rotate. So switching, almost a press-up position, put the hands in the center as you rotate out. Last 5. One more repetition, in other words. And rotate. Center, relaxing down, deep breath. Drink if you need it. Next movement is the single leg extended glute lift. This is another one from Geordie, the runner, who's trying to do the marathon in less than 2 hours. Probably one of the world's greatest runners. He uses this as part of his core. Here we go. These are variations of what we've been building up to over the last few weeks. Let me show you first. So, from the W, we lie back, lower back pushed into the mat, chin slightly forward, tennis ball distance, no strain in the neck, one leg's pre-extended, and then to make it slightly easier, put the hands to the outside of the body, and we lift up. Modification could be a double hip, the hip hinge or the hip lift, really works the glutes, or you could come up and extend and come back. We've covered these over the last few sessions, but nevertheless today, time has gone for some reason. 3, 2, 1, squeeze and down. Keep on this side if you want, squeeze and down, or change sides each time, squeeze and down and change, extend, squeeze and down, and extend opposite, and squeeze past halfway, extend, lift that hip, straight line, Squeeze the abs, squeeze the glutes, extend the leg, down. Extend. Lift and squeeze that bum muscle, the glute muscles, and down. We've got time for one more. Up and extend, or extend and up. Extend and up and relax. Bit of a different one. It starts to become, all the little bits start to go together now, and it helps with the sum of the parts makes the whole even stronger. So last one, number 6 in this circuit, the high plank to saw. Generally we've done the low plank and then sawed it. Today it's the high plank. So high plank is simply press up position, full, middle position, fully modified. The main thing is, on any modified saw, you don't want to go too far forward that you haven't got stability, nor do you want to push away so that your weights come off the arms. It's just a short movement, especially on the modified ones. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, position of choice. Line of steel, pelvis in, tucked under, straight back, abdominal breathing, saw. Lift the heels, lower the heels. Keep the body in an absolutely straight line, squeezing that tummy. Feel it in the upper body as well. Feel it in the glutes, your bum muscles, they should be squeezed in hard. That's what makes it hard. Squeeze. Another 2 repetitions. Squeeze back. Another 1 repetition. Squeeze and hold and relax. Excellent. Deep breath. Tiny breather. Ready for that was the first circuit all the way through. Seem to fly over. We're going to go through that again, and we're going to push through pretty quick. So, if you're ready, W position, position of choice. W up and over. 3, 2, 1. Ready, team. Up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the breathing. Lower abdominal. 5, 6, 7. Halfway. 8, 9, 10. Keep it up. Another 5, 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and we'll stop there. Perfect. Deep breath, ready for the next one. High plank, alternate arm and leg lift. Position of choice up to 3 modified positions. So, 3, line of steel, low abdominal breathing, up. 1, stabilize and squeeze. 2, stabilize and re-squeeze. 3, when I say that, squeeze the glutes, the abs, lock into the upper body, squeeze. Squeeze. You might be in this position doing it. Squeeze. Squeeze. You might be in this position doing it. Squeeze. Squeeze. Last 5. Squeeze and relax. Well done, everyone, if you're still with it. Good job. We're moving to the next one. This is the challenge for me. The dead bug, alternate arm and leg, or the modification. Ready? W. Lie down. Dead bug. 90 degrees. Arms pointing straight up. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend. Bring them back. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend. Bring it back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold those arms steady. Mine's moving a little bit. 7, 8. 2 more. 9, and here comes the last one. 10, and stop. Deep breath, ready for the next one. We're moving straight to the rotating side plank. Take your position of choice, whether you're on the hip or whether you're in the full position. 3, 2, 1, side plank. Hand to the center, rotate over, excuse me, foot problem there. Let me just put this foot here. Row. There we go. Weight directly down through the arm. Try not to push back or forward. Open the chest, roll. Breathe, hold that line of steel. squeeze. Time for one more, team. Hand to the center, rotate out on the feet, squeeze, back to the center and relax. Big breath in, nearly there, team. So, we've got the runner's single leg extended glute lift. Ready? The Kipchoge exercise, or from his core. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hip lift. 1, 2. Those who want it tougher, bring the arms in so you're less stable in the upper body. 3. We're working one side. 4. We're going to do one more rep. 5. Relax. Switch legs. Bring the leg that's been working in. Extend the other. 1. Squeeze those bum muscles when you're at the top position. Don't feel it in the lower back too much. 2. 3. We're doing 5. 4. One more. Keep the breathing. Line of steel. 5. And relax. Excellent. Big breath. Moving straight to the last one. High plank with saw. Position of choice, team. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2. Familiar one to finish. Fairly familiar. 3, 4. We usually do the low plank. 5, 6. But this is just a variation. 7. And a good one as well. 8, 9, 10. Or 1, 2. Squeeze. Move the hands a little bit on this one. Back. 4. Or you may not be able to extend, so squeeze the pelvis. Squeeze the pelvis. And one more for the modified. Squeeze the pelvis and relax. And there we have it, team. Oh, just looking at the overall time. We've just hit 15 minutes, so I'll finish up fairly quickly, everyone. Hopefully that was enjoyable, fun, and you felt as if it was effective. If you're having any problems with any particular exercise, look at our back catalogue on YouTube, or just miss that one out because the routine's there to be suitable for the majority of people. So if you did enjoy the video, excuse me, please give a thumbs up, leave a comment below. We're always on the lookout for ideas, suggestions. If you are watching it on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Check out any links below as well, the descriptions below, to see what our partners are offering. We've got an extensive library now on Active Newcastle, ranging from all sort of fitness topics and health-related topics. Tomorrow we'll have the circuit class with Noel. I'm standing in as a guest instructor for Noel tomorrow, and Matty will be the quiz master tomorrow. So I hope today was useful. I'm going to quickly check that device, have a quick look at a couple of comments, and I'll stay online if you like for another minute or so. So excuse me for now. I hope that was really good, team. Thanks, Steve. You can do me session, Steve. I know you wouldn't dare miss it, so don't worry about that. Someone's phone was updating just at the critical moment, so you can imagine. So basically, that's it for today, team. And I'd like to just say I'll see you next time. Thank you.